We are back. Go ahead and look at the weather and whatnot. Clear and sunny. How about the fortune teller? A new viewer. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Alright. Hello? Oh, this is one of the people we needed to meet. You'll need a furnace. Yes, this makes sense. So I can now craft a furnace. Alright. Presumably takes a bunch of stuff. I forget my poor farmland. Need to gather copper to do that anyway, so let's pick up our geode. Actually see what it takes to craft some of this stuff. Scarecrow needs coal for some reason. Furnace needs 20 copper ore and 25 stone. And fertilizers from sap. Mix into tilled soil. Well, we have a bunch of sap, so let's quickly make like a whole bunch of fertilizer. And I'm gonna save that fertilizer for something else. We're gonna need to water at some point, so. But before we do that, let's go buy some seeds. Apparently, for the, should have mentioned this last video so people don't think I'm continuing to be stupid about it, but apparently for the beans, the one that need the, I forgot what it's called, the trill or whatever it's called. You're not open, forgot. Do you also open at 9? Yeah. Apparently you don't actually need something, the seed appears to come with it, I think, is what's going on there, but isn't it someone's birthday? No, it's tomorrow. It's Lewis's birthday tomorrow. I don't even know what Lewis likes, I don't think, so. Take energy to swing? No. Probably should have like preemptively watered all that stuff while I was wasting time here. Would have been way more efficient, but I didn't, so here we are. Stood outside of Pierre's. I don't know why I said it like that, but it did. I wonder if there's ever a way to, you can't interact with that, it seems like, for some reason. I wonder if there's ever a way to, like, sprint faster. I know there's that coffee or whatever you can buy from down there that gives you +1 move, but there goes dude who works at, what's its name, place? Let me in! It's Black Friday! It's Saturday technically, but don't question it. Hello. Bean starters, that's what they were. Trellis. So apparently they come with a trellis. I probably should have figured that out considering there's a piece of wood there as it turns out, but I didn't, so. You know what? It's only the 6th. These take 10 days. It's not gonna be super efficient. 16s, we'd have 12 days. Like how frequently does it actually produce beans after that? Let's buy a whole bunch of bean starters. But we may as well figure out how this stuff works at some point here. Alright, back to the farm. My horribly inefficient farming setup. Actually, before we do that. We're already over here. Does he just sit there and toss the football? to himself constantly. You need a friend, sir. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be me. I don't socialize with males. Female socializing only. Alright, hello. I don't... Process geodes, please. Ooh. Oh, and we don't have freaking enough to... God dang it. To do the other geode. What's this? Gunther could tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. Got a bunch of stuff to donate to the museum. Or even is the museum, I've forgotten. Isn't it somewhere in town? Near town? Oh, it's right there. What am I on about? How many friggin' people are gonna yell at me for that? Hello. Well, by golly, I have some stuff to donate to you. Although it probably would make me a fair amount of money and I might want to just sell it at the start, but... If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Well, if you phrase it like that... Just bring the objects to the front desk. Well, that was the entire plan, but thank you for the cutscene, I suppose. I don't know what to call these. Not a cinematic, and it just dumps us over here. Hello, donate. To donate this, I actually choose where to put it, too. I don't care. Put it there. So we've donated some stuff, updated my journal for some reason. Neat. Got 250 gold for donating. Perfect, actually. Should probably buy more seeds with that money. Buy more beans. Maybe we won't be... Like, stuff runs into bushes and stuff, and there must be something going on there. Anyway, maybe we won't be going to the mine today. I'm taking so freaking long. That's Penny, I think. Taking so long to actually start my day here. Horribly inefficient, but whatever. We'll get over it. Also, from watching someone else play this, you can't walk through these, which makes sense because they grow on a trellis. But we will have to be careful how we plant those. Oh, geode, though. Geode, though. Whatever, I'll just dump it in the chest and, like, we'll get a whole bunch of geodes and then one day go deal with that. I didn't actually want clay, but thank you, I suppose. Alright. Go ahead and water all this stuff. So this is our bean area for now, because I've got no other place to make a bean area. I'll actually like properly lay out what I believe to be an efficient farm at some point, but not right now. Don't water that. That freaking stone pathway does not need watering, thank you. So it's gonna be 10 days before those produce anything, and then I don't know how many days after that to keep producing. If it's like every day, then we got 12 days of beans to sell, which is, I don't know, seems pretty good to me. The trees are growing. That also seems good to me. Didn't we need a bunch of wood for something? I'm gonna use some fertilizer actually, because we just planted these. I want to like see. It's be added before planting. Oh, god dang it. It's very loud, I apologize. I want to see how much that sells for. We needed a bunch of wood to like rebuild a bridge somewhere. I wanna... we're not going spelunking today. Apologies for the lie that I have forsaken you with, but... let's go ahead and chop down some more trees and get some wood. See if we can fix that bridge down by the beach. Still can't chop the big stumps, unfortunately. These trees at least give a lot of stuff. And sap. Which at some point I'll remember to use properly, probably. There's another one of those. I wonder if those are like means of like rapidly teleporting around. Those statues that are around town. Presumably we'll learn about those at some point. The game appears to be introducing things to me in a relatively slow pace, all things considered. At some point I'll probably learn what the heck that structure over there is. I should probably stop chopping these trees down into other stuff. That would be efficient. Not be an idiot, but whatever. No, not that. Just want to hear these little ones. Okay, so we're basically out of energy. Save the rest of our energy for now. We may as well plant some more of these seeds. So we get our big trees back, I assume. It's not going to grow if I plant it there, because it needs like this full space around it to properly grow, I think. Anyway, let's take our wood and see if we can repair that bridge, shall we? He says as he puts his wood away. We're not gonna be doing anything except for the wood, so. But like I don't know what's over there. Let's bring our tools. I think it was 200 wood to repair that bridge. I forgot I never finished building that pathway. Guess it doesn't matter. We have a relatively clear path down to our exit here. Thankfully. I hated running through that. At some point we should get a farm animals. Like, is this the right way? It is, but it's gonna take a while. Hello. I forgot about this building down here that I never investigated. It is Leah. Let's see if there's anyone in here. There's a thing over there. Only Leah's friends can enter. Oh. Can't even go in her house. What's my missing? Oops. 2 people. Probably should just check this instead of checking the other screen, but... They're missing the wizard and some sort of corporate looking type. I could probably meet the corporate looking type by just hanging around JoJo Mart or whatever every once in a while. Hello, Fisher dude. Oh, don't do that. Not very common these days. Well, stop blocking. Why is your cabin dark and full of spiders? This seems bizarre. $300 pieces of wood. God dang it. Well, I highly doubt we're just gonna chop down like a tree in the middle of the town here. Can I even chop this one down? No. Or chop that one down. No? Come on, I wanted a tree to chop down. I can't. I'm stuck. Help. I was gonna say, I doubt we're gonna get the required amount of wood, especially now that I've spent energy on nothing. I've not. There's a wizard there, I know. Can't chop down anything in town, as it turns out. Well, that's disappointing. I just want to know what's across the bridge. Maybe we'll start our day off tomorrow with that. We'll water all our stuff, chop down some trees again. See what's going on, get stuck on a sapling, etc., etc. I'd hope if I was even using the right tool to try to chop down the tree. God dang it. Oh, you can still swing your tool when you're exhausted, just not very quickly. That makes sense. Well, you know what? We have a bunch of the day left. I'm gonna be like super exhausted. Oh, he has to stop every once in a while, I guess. Oh no, I fell asleep. Alright, so apparently you just fall asleep if you do that. Well, that's not worth very much. Does that mean I'm gonna wake up over there? No, we wake up in here with no energy. Alright, well, we have learned not to do that. Probably gonna do it again anyway. Either way, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.